Hey guys, it's me, Miranda, and I got a special guest, my little sister, Madison.
Hi.
What's popping, y'all? So we have some stories that we wanted to share with you guys that has been a drama, and it's still kind of going on because it's really getting annoying. So she's going to tell you the background of the story. That's not going to probably not to be the same thing what I said about back in the other video that I made, which I kind of forgot to put the title in. But anyways, she's gonna tell her the story, and then when she gets to halfway and she tells me to say it, then I'll have her do it. So go ahead.
Okay, so this one night, me and my one friend, my friend made a TikTok and she said that she has a crush on someone. So obviously my petty self went to her, and I asked her who she liked, and I named some people, and she said no. She swims, so I said someone from your swim team, and she also said no. So I'm just like, oh, okay. And then one of my ex-best friend took a picture of herself and put the middle finger up, and I'm like, what? And then we were arguing, and she was calling me a roach and stuff like that, and she was saying I'm giving her attitude, which I really wasn't, and she kept on doing like a voicey thingy, I don't know what you want to call it, but she kept on doing that, and I'm just like, you lazy bum, you shouldn't do that. And anyways, then she made a TikTok about me, and I wasn't going to go that far, and I left it go on for a day, or I can't really even remember.
Well, it's been a couple weeks, but then it has non-stop all the way up to now, because...
And,
no, actually, take it back, because it's been almost a month or two. Half a month or two.
And she made a TikTok about me, and I wasn't going to go that far with the TikTok, but she did. And I said, so I made a TikTok about her, and she, why's my hand look like that? That she went on my comment thing and said she added all these people, and basically some of them that have been added had no clue what was going on, so she really shouldn't have. She wasn't even added into it, but she said, since you want to act all tough and that, handle the comments, because the TikTok was called, it's almost called comments, and yeah, and a bunch of people were commenting, and then she deleted the stuff that she said, and the other people were deleting the stuff they said, and I'm just like, oh my god.
And then her fake friend, her cousin, said something to her that got me really mad when she showed me.
No, she said, so then we were arguing, and then one day, me and Miranda were at our dad's, and this girl, her cousin, she told her cousins about us. I don't know what she told her, but she told her cousins about what happened. I don't know if the story is true or not, but she told them something, and they came to our dad's house, which I never gave out my ex-best friend's, I never gave out our address, this house or my dad's house or any houses.
Actually, to her sleepover.
And the one only person that I gave my address to is my one best friend. He knows where I live. He knows where my dad and where I live now. And I was like,
he's not that type of the person that would do that kind of stuff. So I don't know how she knew that. But then I remember.
Miranda.
No,
wait.
Okay.
Then I'm getting suspicious. I'm like, did he tell her, or did he tell her, and she told her cousins? Because there's no way he knew that I could be at my dad's. There's no way that he could have possibly knew. And I'm just like, what? And they were knocking, and then they went on the back side, and then they went around to the front and knocked on that door. And the house my dad lives in is a 2-story house, so there was people living downstairs, and I'm just like, what if they opened it? What?
But the only door that's back one is locked. It's always locked.
Yeah.
So you can't even get in. So
yeah.
What are you guys trying to do? Come on now.
Yeah, and then this is how it leads to us now.
Then they were trying to beat her up.
They wanna
only fight her, not me.
No, they wanna. Those two girls wanna fight me because they said I'm talking bad
About their family.
Upon their family, and I'm just like, what? I didn't talk about her mom, her dad, her uncle, her aunt, her grandma, her grandpa. I never talked about any of those kind of people, except her one cousin. That's her cousin. That's the only person I really talked about because she was my best friend, so I was only talking to her. And she's like, I'm just like, and she texted me this one day, and she called me the H word, if you know what I mean. And she just
called you a hoe?
She just typed in H, and I'm just like, an H can mean literally anything.
Yeah, exactly. So don't just sit there and be looking like a fool and type that only one word.
And
Come on.
She cannot type right because she typed right with an IGHT, and she only had it at add an R to it. It's not that hard to type. If you do, like, I added her, and then she added me back, and I'm just like, oh my God.
Yeah, then she blocked her after that happened, but
I know. I'm like, what was the point? And she
had her number, and then this girl blocked her because she was like talking, and then she was smacking. I mean, she was like clapping. She was like running her big mouth because she knows better. I'm not playing no games.
No, and then she wants to fight me, and I'm just like, and then one time we told her to like
stop and like drop everything down.
Yeah,
but
like
no,
literally,
then
she told us to.
She never did.
Like, I was like, if this is still going on by May, which it is May, and I said, if it's still going on by May, I'm literally gonna be done with literally everybody. They can just come and fight me, because now I'm done, because I literally got no emotion. I used to cry a lot, but now I'm not. Now I really don't care.
I don't cry. I used to cry, but now I don't, because now guess who's a big girl and a grown woman, because that's me, because I'm the one that starts saying stuff to this girl that came to our dad's house. Wait, listen. So, she came to our house with her cousin, which was not, like, the one she's saying was, like, her two cousins, okay? Her, and then there's this other girl that I don't even know who she is, but the girl that she's saying, her fake friend, I got really mad at her. Like, I really honestly, and she pulled up, but, like, we weren't even, like, there when this happened. Like, I didn't know the situation until she told me the stuff, and I told Madison, I said, Madison, come downstairs, we need to talk. And she didn't know because she thought I was mad at her. But I wasn't, because I was getting really irritated and confused because I didn't know what the whole situation was going on, because you know how I am, like, when I get confused, like, I didn't know what's going on. But, no, she just wanted to get it twisted, because, first of all, who told you to pull up? Not me, not you, not Sally around the corner, so you don't need to do that. But then she's, like, started saying stuff about, like, oh, you're the one that was smacking about my family and stuff like that. And so we're sitting there like, what are you talking about? Like, we weren't even at our dad's, so how would she even know where I live? Period. So don't sit there and be like a fool saying stuff about us. Like, come on now, like, you need to drop in, and you're running around telling everyone that, oh, I'm going to win the fight. Haha, you wish you could, because first of all, you can't even fight. Because you don't even know how to cuss people out. I'm the only person that knows how to. Because I run my mouth 24/7. You can ask Madison, because she knows me, I run my mouth a lot. Right?
Too much.
Yeah, she agrees with me, because she knows I'm not playing no games. She just want to be a fool, looking like a whole dang whale because she looks like one. So, but if you guys are watching this, just like, don't be like stupid and be saying stuff, because these stories are really true. Okay, no. Well, it didn't, like, nobody even, like, tell me these things. But it happened, like, it happened on Friday. So, why would she just come at me and not, like, oh, Madison, come here, you got another one, come here.
Wait.
She wouldn't even say it in our face. Every time we say something to her, she just won't say it in our face, period. Because she's just, oh my God, I cannot with her. She can't, like, she was so cool back when I was in 8th grade and she's in 7th. We were, like, cool, we were lit, we were everything. But no, she just wanted to get a little twisted and saying stuff about us. No. Because no one even told you to do that kind of stuff. I'm getting, like, really tempted. Like, I'm really getting hyped up right now because of her. Because, Madison was saying, like, oh, she wouldn't even say anything to her face because she's scared. Which I kind of agree, because she is being like a scaredy cat because no one even told her to do that kind of stuff. But she brought her little dirty cousin over here saying stuff like, come on now, girl, like. And don't sit there and say, like, oh, we didn't start this situation. Yes, you did, because you're the one that put me in this situation when I didn't know what the heck was going on. So, no. And she's looking at me like, okay, this is really weird. Funny, but no. But see, people just want to irritate me so bad, like, just trying to get me annoyed. But guess what? I cussed her out, so don't even play me like that. So we got like 40 people plus more are going to jump on her, so one person out of a lot. So people got our side, and we got their back, so watch it, honey, when we get back to school. No, don't even, no, I'm getting so angry. Okay, go ahead, Malcolm. Go. Tell them more story about what happened next.
She talks too much.
Because I'm getting angry.
So, yeah. So then she came to our dad's house. And then our dad opened the door. They said,
and they asked her.
Then they said, is Miranda there? And he said no. And then our mom came, and then we were crying, and we were telling her. It was a whole thing. And then yeah. And I'm just trying to like figure out the moral of how they got into this, because the moral of the story is that Bella just needs to stop adding people into this thing.
When
and
they don't even know
the other thing is that she added people into the comments of my video. She had people in my comments saying, and they had like literally no joke, they had no clue what was going on. Like they were like, what happened? And I had to tell them, and it's just like, oh, it's not my fault.
Then I had to tell Cassidy the situation. No, I seriously did. And then she believed me. She really did, because no, I was telling her this.
Come in, jeez.
Oh, sorry, I was telling her no. Jeez, nothing. Jeez. But no, like, and then I told her, I kind of exposed her name again. Dang it. But anyways, this girl that I kind of just said it out loud, but I literally told her the story, what was going on. Like, okay, how do I want to start this? So we were going out, and we saw Cassidy, so I just stopped her, and I said, me and Madison need to talk to you, because this situation is getting really weird and crazy, because it's still ongoing. And then she said, okay, so it's good. Then I told her about, like, this girl was, like, smacking, and then she's telling me that she's going to beat up Madison and stuff like that. And Madison got really upset because she didn't know what was going on, because she never talked about the family, so I don't know who she's even saying that to. Then she said, oh, really? And I said, yeah, because she knows better. I'm not even joking around, because she knew that I wasn't going to play games like that. She knows that. Then she told me, and then she asked me, she's like, are you and Riley still friends? And I said, no, because not after what she did to you guys, and said that I was making up lies, saying that I was talking about you guys, but I wasn't. So don't you dare sit there and be like a fool and tell me these things. Like, I swear to God, these girls are killing me already. Like, for real. And then I told her about, like, oh, and then they pulled up to the house, my dad's house, this and that, whenever I haven't said nothing and didn't do anything, so I don't know why. But then she was like, okay, that's kind of a little bit weird. And I said, tell me about that, because I don't know who told them to pull up, because I know they're scared. That's what they are. But they never pulled up the second time, and I told them to do it. But they never did, because they're stupid and they're scared. Because guess what? They got a coronavirus, so they need to close their mouth. Oh, God. Oh, my gosh. So, yeah. So, now that the whole story that we're telling you is kind of the truth, but, like, well, I don't want to say kind of, because these are truth, because, oh my god, I cannot stand them ever, because literally, as you guys can tell, like, I'm really getting aggravated and getting annoyed and paranoid, well, not paranoid, annoyed, because of that kind of stuff, because she's still on about it, like, this girl, okay? But I don't know about Madison's fake friend, because, I gotta go, because I don't know. I just cannot live like this because of that. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up. If you guys have any questions, ask us and stuff like that. So yeah. Peace.